Welcome back to Expresso here on SABC3. Now, this morning we are spending some quality time with one of South Africa's most known and loved comedians. He's an actor, he's a writer, he's a producer. He starred in the hit comedy Material, and he's also in a new comedy called Kings and Queens. He's on the couch right now, Mr. Joey Rasdien. Dude, how are you?
I'm doing excellent. How about you, man?
Yeah, good, man, good. You commented on the early hours this morning that we all seem to look so awake and you can't do this job.
No, I didn't say I can't do it. It's just very surprising to me that the sun comes up a bit later here in Cape Town, is it?
Yeah,
yes.
A little bit later.
Yeah, I don't know. Earlier, I don't know. But everybody seems so... Yeah, even the camera guys, everybody's happy here.
It's a happy set, dude. Well, nice to have you on the set. Let's go back a little bit. I know a lot of people's been asking, how exactly did you get into comedy? Because you
there was this door.
There was this door, okay.
And then on the door it was written comedy. And then I knocked, and then a bra opened. Yeah. And that's how I got into comedy.
Just like that?
Yeah.
That now before, after you became a financial advisor with a BCom degree?
After.
So what made you do financial advising?
It means to an end.
A means to an end?
Yeah.
All right. So you knocked on the door, you became a comedian, and
it was just one of those things, man, where you like went to comedy clubs and you're like, I need to try this out,
Okay.
And then I did it.
And look at you now, very, very successful. I mean, you've been in the industry.
I'm blessed.
You are blessed.
Yeah.
You're very successful over the past couple of years, but what makes you such a good comedian? What does it take to be a good comedian?
I don't know, confidence. I don't know. Not.
You haven't figured that out over the years?
Yeah, you know what it is if you take that responsibility, because you have an opportunity to change people's perception. And you have an opportunity to give social commentary. And if you take that responsibility seriously, and then it will translate into your comedy, and then it comes from a good place in your heart. So what happens then is either people love it or people hate it, but there's people that will relate to it, and that's more important than anything else.
Awesome. So let's talk about the movie Material. It made serious waves here in South Africa. What was it like being on set, working with the other top comedians, Riyad Musa, Nick Rabinowitz? There you are in your VW.
VW. No, it was lekker. I think what I really enjoyed was the director, Craig Fremont. He was very sharp. He was very sharp. And also what I really enjoyed was it's something authentic. We tried to, especially Riyadh, we tried to keep it as authentic as possible. Family life, coming from a certain community, and we portrayed that family life within that community, I think fairly accurately. That's why other people from other communities could relate to it. So, and then they were like, oh wow.
And did you guys, on set, get along as all? Between the comedians, are you all like a close-knit group?
Yeah, I think comedians are family, eh? Yeah. I think we love each other, and I think everybody is happy for everybody else's success.
What was for you the highlight of being on the set like? Because there's some serious funny moments in there.
I think the highlight of it was meeting Vincent Ibrahim.
There we go.
Yeah,
he was on the show actually.
And Denise Newman. Like, these are legends, and to see how down to earth they are and how you can learn from them. It's like, because that information, you just sit there and you listen to them and you take in that information. Because Vincent and Denise, they're very, how can I say, I forget the word, I don't know which word to use, man, but they're very, they want better things for South Africa.
That's it.
What's the word for that?
I'm not sure. They want to empower South Africa.
Empower is not, for lack of better word, let's
use empower. But not only locally, it did very well. Internationally as well, you would say.
Yeah, it's at a London Film Festival right now. And it did Montreal Film Festival. And it's going to a couple of festivals. So yeah, we're blessed. We're blessed.
All right. So one of these days, you're going to hit the big international screens.
We did actually. Bunny Chow was international, it was cool received. And we're doing another movie. It's releasing next year in February. Blitzpatrollie. Yeah, and then I'm producing another movie now called Umbrella Man, and we're in dialogue with certain big actors in South Africa that's world renowned now. So hopefully that deal gets signed, and then we're doing Kings and Queens of Comedy here in Cape Town.
That's going to be lekker. It's also in Joburg.
Yeah, it's in Joburg this week, on Friday. In Joburg. Big lineup, eh?
Is
so in Cape Town also big lineup.
Big lineup, but we're going to talk about that later, happening on the 6th and the 7th here of October in Cape Town.
Yes.
Awesome. And I'm later going to take you on Tekken. Are you any good at games?
I wish my son was here.
But you can make your son proud just now.
No, he's going to be embarrassed.
No, whatever. Stay tuned. Mr. Joey Rasdien joining us all morning in studio. Lots more to come with him. Dude, Leanne, over to you. What do you say about this man's pink jersey?